Today, we have a chilling story to share with you. Imagine sitting on your flight about to take off for Las Vegas. You're picturing yourself by the pool with a margarita or perhaps at a blackjack table winning big. You look out the window as your flight starts to gain altitude when suddenly you're thrown from your seat. This is a tale of tragedy and suspense that took place on July 9th, aka the fateful day of Pan Am Flight 759. On a hot summer day in July of 1982, Pan Am Flight 759 rolls down the taxiway at Louis Armstrong International Airport in New Orleans. Everyone on board completely unaware of the events that were about to unfold. As the plane taxied down the runway, dark clouds began to gather in the sky, foreshadowing the impending danger. Little did the passengers know that a powerful thunderstorm was brewing, threatening the safety of their flight. The pilot, an experienced aviator, made the decision to take off despite the ominous weather conditions. As the engines roared to life, Flight 759 accelerated down the runway, ready to lift off into the sky. However, fate had a different plan. A potential weather phenomenon known as a microburst suddenly descended upon the aircraft, catching both the pilots and air traffic controllers off guard. A microburst is a strong, powerful gust of wind accompanied by a rapid downdraft. This hammered the plane and dramatically altered its flight path. Within seconds, chaos erupted on board. Violent turbulence jolted the plane, throwing passengers and crew into a state of panic. The microburst's intense downdraft caused the aircraft to lose altitude rapidly. Passengers clung to their seats, desperately gripping the armrests as fear consumed them. The crew members battled against the powerful forces, struggling to regain control of the aircraft and maintain communication with air traffic control. But unfortunately, their efforts were in vain. Turbulence shook the aircraft violently, tossing passengers and crew members around like rag dolls. Lightning bolts illuminated the darkened cabin, adding to the chaos and fear that gripped everyone's hearts. As panic spread through the plane, the flight attendants did their best to maintain calm and provide reassurance. They guided passengers through the emergency procedures, emphasizing the importance of staying seated and buckled up. In the moments leading up to the crash, the storm's power overwhelmed the aircraft, causing it to plummet towards the ground, crashing into a suburban neighborhood. In the aftermath of the crash, investigators meticulously pieced together the sequence of events that led to the tragedy. It was determined that the microburst, fueled by a combination of intense downdrafts and strong winds, overwhelmed the aircraft's ability to maintain altitude and stability. The severity of the microburst, coupled with the plane's speed and weight, created a catastrophic scenario that proved too challenging to overcome. Pan Am Flight 759 tragically claimed the lives of all 145 people on board, as well as 8 innocent victims on the ground. The event sent shockwaves through the community and the aviation industry as a whole. The crash of Pan Am Flight 759 left a big dent on the aviation industry. It served as a wake-up call, highlighting the critical need for improved weather detection systems. In response to this tragedy, advanced weather radar technologies were developed and implemented, empowering pilots with vital information to navigate safely through severe weather conditions. The incident also underscored the importance of pilot training, ensuring they possess the skills to identify and respond effectively to weather-related challenges. If you're like me and are curious about other flying things, then you'll love this next video about UFOs. Don't forget to subscribe to Behind the Date with notification bells on so that you can hear about the juicy stories behind each special day. I'll see you over in Alien Land.